What is up, guys? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're gonna do the best of series, the best skins in Fortnite, and I will be picking a random skin this time around. People told me to do Funk Ops, but I'm honestly not really in the mood to do that, guys. So if you guys want to leave a comment, anything other than Funk Ops, I promise I'll do. I really do like the aspect of randomizing it and kind of going based on that. I really like that idea. But if you guys don't know what this series is about, you can go watch my first two videos, but I'll explain it very quickly. So I'm gonna rank a skin based on 5 criteria: the looks, the back bling, my preference, creativity, and rarity. So for looks, you get 20 points. For back bling, you get 10 points. For preferences, you can get a total of 5, creativity 10, and then rarity 5. And the basis for rarity is usually 2.5, unless it's super common, then it'll be a 1. And if it's in the middle, 2.5. If it's very rare, I'll get a 5. So let's go, let's randomize and see who we get. We get, oh, we get the Raptor. The Raptor, no way. Okay, let's check out back bling on this guy, because I have not used him in a very long time. So I like to do back bling first, because I feel like that's the easiest one to get out of the way. So basically it's based on, we're gonna do based on 32 this time around, because I do have 8 skiing back bling that I really don't want to take into account unless they look really good. Then I'll give the guy maybe 1 or 2 bonus points for the skiing back bling. So black shield, yeah, I would definitely use that. Cuddle bow, yes. Wow, dark matter, yes. Okay. Honestly, I'm inclined to say yes. Maybe it's that fur around his neck, but that looks really good. Scaly, yes. Royale flags, yes. Raptor satchel, yes. Mertank, I mean, I would probably rock it. Love wings. Iron cage. Hatchling, that's like the first one I'm definitely inclined to say no. Astro, yes. Bright bag, I'm not feeling that one. Buckler, yes. So right now, how many points? We have 5. I wouldn't give him the Mertank. So we have 11, 12. We have the Burgle bag, yes. 13. Catalyst, yes. Contagion, I'm not feeling it. Goodie bag, no, not for me. Let's see if any of these work. We got to check out the front as well. I'm inclined to say no. No. Did any of them work? Let me check this one. No, I honestly don't like the skiing back bling, but I'm not gonna really give him, I'm not gonna take away points. If anything, he'll gain points if the skiing back bling go well, but if they don't, I'm not gonna take away points. Tag bag, no, I don't really like that on anything. Strongbox, yes. Steel cast, yes. Special delivery, you know, I could definitely rock with it. Rust bucket, no. Pathogen, I'm not feeling it. True north, wow, okay. So honestly, I honestly lost track. I would say he had about, out of 32, he probably had about 22. I didn't know exactly, I didn't keep track exactly, but none of the skiing back bling really worked for me, in my opinion. But what looked the best? I honestly think one of these sort of back bling. Dark void, probably not. I think the dark matter looked the best for me. Scaly looked pretty cool as well, and I usually don't like this one. So you know what, for the sake of this video, we're just gonna use Scaly, just because I know a lot of people like it more than I do. And in total, so he definitely got more than half. I think for this, for back bling, he's gonna get a strong 9.5. I was surprised at how many back bling actually worked well with him. I'm honestly shocked. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna get into some gameplay, then we're gonna talk about the rarity, creativity, preferences, and looks. So stay tuned, guys. So what are my preferences towards the Raptor? For me, I personally don't like him all that much. I've said he's one of my least favorite legendary skins. I'm basically never gonna use him after this video. I'm just not going to. I don't really have any care to use this guy. I don't care how rare he is. I'm still not going to use him all that much. Except for this video. If I get him randomly, I'll use him. But other than those 2 instances, I'm just not going to pick him. So for my preference, I would personally say it's a 1. Would I say it's a 0? Like I'll never ever use them? No, I'll give him a 1 just because of the back bling for this video. The back bling really shocked me, and it honestly made me want to start to use this guy a little bit more. But before this video, it was like definitely never use this guy just because his back bling looked, or just because his skin design, I personally don't like all that much. I think it's a little bit outdated. So I'm gonna give him a 1 for my preferences. It would have been a 0, but the 1 is from the back bling. He looks very good with back bling, honestly. So the creativity aspect. Is he creative? I really think that this is where he kind of excels for this ranking type video. I mean, I didn't know he was going to excel in the back bling, but creativity, I knew he was going to. So what is it like? Is he creative? I personally think we have to give him some creativity points. I think he should get 5 points right off the bat for introducing back bling into this game. This character was the first skin ever to have back bling, and it's really revolutionized this game. Now we have all types of back bling. I don't think we would have it if we didn't have the Raptor. Something had to have it first, and I'm gonna give it credit to the Raptor because he was the first one to ever have back bling. If you want to correct me, I don't think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. His design, other than that, he has some cool, like a cool headset on. He has some shotgun shells as well. He has those, like, they almost look like cleaning gloves, which I think looks pretty funny. And then he has that skiing mask on, which I think it's more of like a pilot's mask, an old-time pilot's mask. I don't know exactly what that's used for, or if that's used realistically as a pilot, but this guy, he looks like a pilot to me. Like, why else would he have that headset on? And other than that, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make sense for him to be anything else because the yellow is just popping. So for me, I think the creativity aspect for the back bling, for the headset, for the bright yellow ski mask and those gloves, the shotgun shells as well, we haven't really seen before. The like fur coat, I honestly don't think we've seen that before as well. So for me, for the creativity, I'm gonna give him a 9. I'm gonna give him a 9.5. Like, that's how creative I think this skin is because it revolutionized back bling. So 9.5 for the back bling and creativity. For the rarity, I honestly think this guy's gonna score pretty well for the rarity as well. Okay, so honestly, what should I give him for the rarity? How many people use him as of right now? That's what we're gonna base this on. How many people use him right now? So let's say they sell him in the shop, like today or tomorrow, let's say, or in a couple days, because I know there's a new skin coming to the shop. It's called the Fly Trap. Maybe I'll make one of these videos on it tomorrow night if you guys want to see that. I'm gonna make one, but one of these types, like the best of skins series. So, oh man, I don't see the Raptor at all. I honestly don't want to give him a high score. I really don't. But if it comes down to it, like, the criteria is really what I'm basing the high score off of. Even if I don't like the skin, I can still give him a high score. He still can beat out other skins. But for the rarity aspect, I just want to get this perfect. I think I'm gonna give him a 4. I don't think I can give him a 5, but I never see him around. I really don't. I know a lot of people have this skin. I rarely see him around. He's been in the shop recently. I know he's been in the shop a ton of times, but it's just not a skin that I see very often. You know, like the Red Knight, if someone has that, they're probably gonna be rocking it because it's super rare. If someone has like the Renegade Raider, that's a 5 out of 5 overall for rarity. But I think it'd be kind of cheap to give the Raptor 5 out of 5 for this one. So 4 out of 5, decent score. Now we're just gonna go off the looks and what I think I should give for the looks overall. Do I think this guy is like the best legendary? I think he's one of the worst. Do I think his design is terrible? I really can't say it's terrible. I think it's just a little outdated. It's simple, but it's also not. I don't know exactly why I dislike this skin the more and more I look at it, but I don't think I can give it anything higher. I'll give it, like, if I was doing the Rex, I don't want to give away what score I would give to that guy, But for looks, I think I have to give the Raptor an 8 out of 10. Or 8 out of 20. 8 out of 20. Because, like, is there a skin out there that I would probably like give maybe like a 1 or 2 out of 20? That's a really low score. That's rough. That is rough as hell. You know what? I'll give him a 7 out of 20 instead of an 8 out of 20, okay? Is that fair? A 7 out of 20, because I feel like 8 out of 20 is a 4 out of 10, which isn't bad. But like most of the legendary skins, there's not many out there. The bad ones, they're gonna get below a 5. The average ones are gonna get 5. And then the top tier ones, they're probably not gonna reach the 10 mark or the 20 out of 20 mark most of the time. So, I think this is a fair score. He's one of the worst legendaries in my opinion. I don't like using him. But let's count up the score and see exactly what this guy got. Let's see what he ranks against everyone we've done in the series so far. We've done the Bandolier and the Black Knight for the first episode. So let's add up this score, guys. So honestly, the Raptor, I'm sorry to do it to you, buddy, but you're in last place as of right now. In second place, we have the Black Knight with 35 points. In first place, we have the Bandolier, there we go, with 35.5 points out of 50. So the Raptor, he definitely shocked me with the back blings. I did not know his design went so well together with back blings. That was shocking to me. His creativity aspect, I knew was gonna get a high score. My preference, I knew I was gonna give him a low score because I just personally don't like using him. His looks, I knew it was just gonna be a low score because I just don't like, the creativity is cool. I just think he's outdated. I don't like looking at him. I think the front of him looks pretty cool. Does the back of him look all that cool? No, I really don't think so. I think it's a pretty simple skin design all around. Maybe I was a little bit too harsh with the looks, but that's just what I'm going to give him. And then the Rarity, 4 out of 5. So he did good in the back bling, creativity, and rarity section. So he did good in all those sections. Maybe on paper, you know, he should be a good skin, but the looks, they're just not for me. And I'm not completely basing this off of, you know, like the preference. We have 5 points for my preference, but this is based off of overall looks. I'm trying not to add too much of my bias to this, but I just don't think he looks that good. And like, I can look past that for certain skins, but I don't think I can do it for this skin. So I hope there wasn't too much bias in this video. There obviously was. There's tons. There's always going to be. It's hard for me to control that. But the Raptor, you're in third place, last place as of right now. Tell me what you guys think about this skin. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What should I do next? Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.